All right, so let's see. I want to give you guys the going up point of view from inside the car. And that's some tree damage from the high winds we had Friday. This is going up to the Pioneer School. Yeah, so I'm hoping this gets paved at some point. Pretty sure it will. Looks like there's a tree kind of down up there too. That wasn't down last time I was up here. Don't know that you guys can see it from here. Wow. You should be able to see it now, right there. I'm just gonna back this bad boy up. And I'll get back to you. So what's up, guys? Welcome back. And I am at the Pioneer Schools again. It's a much better day. And I really don't know if I need to put the drone up here. We could, but we're gonna go take a walk, check it out. A little more up close and personal this time. Nice clear day though. So I do have permission, as long as work's not going on, construction. So this gate was already open, so, but we can go in here, take a look around. Now the last time that this operated as a school was 2006. And this was, like I said, built in like 1906. There's a better look at that concrete wall. It's old and just nastified. Building is over 100 years old. There we go. It's a lot of work. Turning this into apartments. Oh. Nice. A lot of work. Old rails. Just different brickwork back in the day. At some point, this was the Clay Arts Community Center, I believe. Not sure exactly what they did. We're just on the back side right now. So I'm kind of curious how they're gonna create parking for all this. Wow. Just Lots of history here. That's nice. To think at one point, first school in the city of Zanesville was sitting here. So that's St. Nicholas Church. That's one. And that's just from right here on Pioneer Hill at the Pioneer School building. That's another one down here. Right across the street, Central Trinity. There's Union Baptist. There's one back there in the background too. There's another one, and I ain't even counting. Well, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right here. This is a nice view up here. And across the way, back here in the horizon, that's Doug Road. So that's how many churches are down there. Awesome. It's a big undertaking once you get down here and really get to looking at it, of how much work they have to do to change this into apartments. I can't imagine what kind of financial undertaking that is, especially on a 100-plus-year-old building. Oh, and that's wide open. There it is. That's the Pioneer School right there. Wow. Eventually, hopefully, we'll see the inside. Maybe as work is progressing or when it's done. I believe there will be 28 apartments, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. I think that's a pretty good use for this building. Oh no! Kids don't do drugs. Wow. Can't really see in there. I cannot imagine doing this work. Huh. About a 120-year-old building. We'll go over here and we'll take a look at these retaining walls. At least from up here. I ain't going down there on the hill. A lot of limestone. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, we can go down there. Nice wall. Here's the other one back here. Very nice. Hate to be the roll-off driver having to come up here, empty all this out.
Getting directions done.
Wow. Well, that's a trip around Pioneer School. You can hear the church bells going off. But if you guys are liking this stuff, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, give it a thumbs up. And let's follow this, see the transformation of this 120-year-old building into apartments. I think it's a pretty nice spot. Look at the view behind me. I mean, come on. That is awesome. And then you can hear the church bells going off. And the ones next door, or whatever there. Who wouldn't like that? See you later.